Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to learn dynamic star rating system by using Jquery Ajax with PHP script. Currently we can see on any business site or in Google search in which we can see different business listing with star rating, or even we can also see movie rating on internet also. Here we are going to develop simple web page and we will list different business with 5-star rating and users are allowed to rate them. Based on all rating we will display average rating of business on web page. Rating define that customer has like particular product is good or not, customer satisfy particular business services, or movies good or not, restaurant provide good service or not. This all things we can educate from rating which customer has give to particular businesses. Now let's start discussing this topic. Here we have testing database and in this we have two table like business and rating. In business table we have 4 table column like id, business name, address and product. In this table we have already stored some business data. We will fetch data from this table and display on web page with star rating. In rating table, there is 3 table column like rating id, business id and rating number. When user will give rating to any particular business, then that rating data will be stored into this table and based on particular total rating will be given on the basis of average value. This is our index.php page and under this page we have include JavaScript library Jquery and Bootstrap library link also. We will use functionality of both library for develop this feature. On this page first we want to load all business details with star rating feature, so here we have defined span tag with attribute id is equal to business list. Under this tag we will load all business with star rating feature. Now we have go to Jquery code and under this we have create function with name load business data. This function will fetch data from business table with star rating and display under span tagged business list by using Ajax. Under this we have start writing Ajax request and under this we have write first option fetch.php page. Here we have send request to this page. In second option we have write method option set to post method, so here we have use post method for send data to server. Lastly we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully and it will receive data from server which we can access from this data argument. Under this function we have write $with span business list with HTML method and under this method we have write data argument. This will display business details with star rating on web page under this span tagged business list. Now we have go to fetch.php page and on this page first we want to make database connection, so we have write $connect is equal to new object with 3 argument like MySQL host set to localhost, database name set to testing, username set to root and password set to blank. After making database connection we have write $query variable is equal to select star from business order by id in descending order. Below this query we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement and under this we have write $query variable. This statement will make query for execution. Now we want to execute this query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method. This method will execute select query. After this we want to fetch query execution result, so we have write $result variable is equal to $statement with fetch all method. This method will result from query execution and store into $result variable. Below this we have write $output variable is equal to blank value. Under this we will store business data in HTML format. Now we want to fetch data from $result variable, so we have write for each loop, and under condition we have write $result variable as $row variable. Under this loop we have write $rating variable is equal to count rating function with two argument like business id get from $row id variable and database connection string $connect variable. Here count rating function will return average rating of particular business, so here we have defined function count rating with two argument like $business id and $connect variable. Under this variable first we have defined $1 output variable is equal to 0, under this variable we will store particular business rating. After this we have write $query variable is equal to select average rating as rating from rating table where business id is equal to $business id variable. This is simple select query which return average rating of particular business. Below this we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement with $query variable. This code will make query for execution. Now we want to execute query, so we have write $statement with execute method. This method will execute select query. After this we want to get query execution result, so we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. This code will fetch query execution result and store into $result variable. Then after we want to count total row in query result, so we have write $total row variable is equal to $statement variable with row count method. This will return number of row which we have stored into $total row variable. Now we have write if statement and under condition we have write $total row variable value greater than 0. This condition will check if this variable value greater than 0, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write for each loop, and under condition we have write $result variable as $row variable. Under this loop we have write $output variable is equal to round function, and under this function we have write $row rating variable. This round function will return near integer value which we have stored into $output variable. Lastly we want to send output of this function, so we have write return statement with $output variable. This code will return output of this function. After getting rating of particular business, now we have write $color variable is equal to blank value. Under this variable we will store color value for star. Now we have write $output variable, and in this variable we have append HTML code, and first we have write $row business name. It will print business name in heading tag. Below this we want to display star rating, so we have write on order list tag with class is equal to list inline, data rating is equal to $rating variable, and title is equal to average rating with $rating variable. Here we will use class list inline in Jquery code as selector, and we will also use value of data rating attribute also in Jquery code. Now we have write for loop with $count variable value is equal to $1, count variable value less than is equal to $rating variable, and $count variable value increment by 1. Under this loop we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $count variable value less than $rating variable. This condition will check if this $count variable value is less than this $rating variable, then it will execute if block of code, otherwise it will execute else block of code. Suppose $count variable value is less than $rating variable, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write $color variable is equal to color property set to yellow. But suppose $count variable value is greater than $rating variable, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write $color variable is equal to color property set to gray. Now we have again write $output variable, and in this we have append HTML code like list tag with attribute title is equal to $count variable. Id is equal to $rowid variable dash $count variable. Here we have generate unique id for each star. After this we have write data index attribute is equal to $count variable. Here we have store value of rating in each star, and we will fetch this value in Jquery code. Same way we have write data business id is equal to $rowid variable. Here we have store particular business id in this data attribute, and we will fetch this data in Jquery code. Now we have write data rating attribute is equal to $rating variable. In this attribute we have write particular business rating, and we will fetch this data in Jquery code. After this we have write class attribute is equal to rating. We will use this class as selector in Jquery code, and lastly we have set style property, and in this we have also write $color variable. This code will print star rating based on value of rating on web page. Now we have again write $output variable, and in this we append HTML code like close unorder list tag. Below this we want to print address, so we have write $row address variable, and after this we want to print product, so we have write $row product variable. So here we have store different business data in HTML format with star rating in $output variable. Now we want to send this data to Ajax Request, so we have write echo statement with $output variable. Now we have go to index page, and here we have called load business data function here, so when page has been loaded then this function will called and it will print business data on web page. Now have check output in browser. Friends, we can see when page has been loaded into browser, then we can see different business details on web page, and with this details we can see star rating of each business separately. Now we want to write code for give rating to particular business. So we have go to index page. On this first we want to change color of star when mouse over star, so here we have write $with document selector with on method, and under this method we have write mouse enter event with star class. So when mouse over any business star rating, then this code will execute. Under this first we have write index variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this method we have write index. This code will fetch data index attribute value in which we have store value of particular class. After this we have write business id variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this method we have write business id. This code will fetch value of data business id attribute. Now we want to change color of that star who index value is less than or equal to value of star on which mouse over. For example, mouse has been over from third number star, then star 1, 2 and 3 color must be changed. So we have write for loop in which variable count value is equal to 1, count variable value less than equal to index variable value and count variable value increment by 1. Under this loop we have write $ with hashtag with business id variable value dash count variable value with CSS method with 2 argument. In first argument we have write color property and in second argument we have write yellow color. This code will change color of star. So now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh page, and after refresh of page when we have mouse move to star then we can see star color has been changed. But after mouse leave from star, but star color not change, it still display yellow. But we want when mouse over class then star color change from gray to yellow, and after mouse leave then star color must become from yellow to gray. So for this here we have defined one function remove background with argument business id. This function will change all star color to gray. Under this function we have write for loop with count variable value is equal to 1, count variable value less than equal to 5 and count variable value increment by 1. Under this loop we have write $ with hashtag plus business id variable plus dash plus count variable value with CSS method with 2 argument like color property with value gray. This code will change particular business star color to gray. So now here we have called this function remove background function with argument business id. So now when mouse over any star then this function first change all star color to gray, and after this it will rechange particular star color to yellow. Here first we refresh page, and after this we can see then when mouse over the star then star color changed to yellow. After mouse leave from star then star color has been changed to gray. So here our code working. Now we have moved to write code for rating. So we have go to index page, and here we have write $ with document selector with on method, and under this method we have write click event with star class rating. So when we have click on any star for rating then this code will execute. Under this first we have write index variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this method we have write index. This code will fetch value of data index argument. After this we have write business id variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this method we have write business id. This code will fetch value from data business id attribute. Now we have start write Ajax request, and under this we have write first option URL set to insert rating.php. Here we have send request to this page. In second option we have write method. In this option we can define we have use method for send data to server, so here use post method for send data to server. In third option we have write data, and under this option we can define which data we want send to server, so here we have send index variable and business id variable data has been sent to server. Lastly we have write success callback function, and this function has been called if Ajax request completed successfully, and it will receive data from server which we can access from this data argument. Under this function we have write if statement, and under condition we have write data variable value is equal to done, then it will execute if block of code, otherwise it will execute else block of code. Suppose data variable value is equal to done, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have called load business data function. This function will fetch fresh business data with rating from table and display on web page. Below this we have write alert pop-up message like you have rate value of index variable out of 5. This message also pop on web page. But suppose data variable value is not equal to done, then it will execute else block of code, and under this we have write alert statement with message like there is some problem in system. Now we have go to write PHP code on insertrating.php page, and on this page first we have make database connection. After making database connection we have write if statement, and under condition we have write isit function with $post_index variable and $post_business_id variable. This condition will check if both variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $query variable is equal to insert into rating table with table column like business id, rating values like business id and rating. Below this insert query we have write $statement variable is equal to $connect variable with prepare statement, and under this we have write $query variable. This code will prepare query for execution. Now we want to execute query, so we have write $statement variable with execute method, and under this method we have pass value of business id and rating from $post_business_id variable and $post_index variable in array format. After query execution, now we want to get result of query execution, so we have write $result variable is equal to $statement variable with fetch all method. Now we want to check data properly inserted or not, so we have write if statement, and under condition we have write isit function with $result variable. This condition will check $result variable value is set or not. If $result variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write echo statement with text message like done, which has been sent to Ajax Request. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refresh page, and after refreshing of page now we want to assign 3 rating to this business. Currently this business has no rating and all star color is gray, so now we have click on third star for assign 3 rating. After click on star we have received message like you have 3 star out of 5 to this business, and after this in this business star rating has been fixed to 3. Now we have again mouse over to start and all star color has been changed to gray. But this business has 3 star rating, so we want to reset rating after mouse leave from particular business star. So we have go to index page, and here we have write $document selector with on method, and under this method we have write mouse leave event with star class rating. So when mouse has been leave from any particular star, then this code has been execute. Under this first we have write $index variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this we have write index. This code will fetch data from date to index attribute. Below this we have write business id variable is equal to $this with data method, and under this method we have write business id. This code will fetch data from data business id attribute. Same we have write rating variable is equal to $this data method, and under this method we have write rating variable. Under this data rating variable we have store rating of particular business, and here we have fetch data from data rating variable. After this we have called remove background function with business id argument. This function will change color of particular business all star to gray. Now we have write for loop with count variable value is equal to 1, count variable value less than equal to rating variable value, and count variable value increment by 1. This loop will continue execute until count variable value less than equal to rating variable value. Under this loop we have write $ with hashtag plus business id plus dash plus count variable value with CSS method with two argument like color property and yellow color. This code will reset star rating and star color will be reset. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, first we have refreshed the page, and after refreshing of page, we have already give 3 rating to this business, and on this business we can see 3-star rating. Now we want to give 5 rating to this business again. So when we have mouse over this business star, then all star color has been changed to yellow, and after we have leave mouse from star, then this business star rating has been reset to 3. That means we can see 3-star color is yellow and 2-star color is gray. Now we want to give 5 rating this business again. So we have click on 5th star of this business, and after click we have received message like you have rate 5-star out of 5 to this business, and after this business rating has been increased from 3 to 4. So here are code on how to make dynamic star rating by using PHP script with Ajax Jquery is working. For make this tutorial we have used 3 technologies like PHP, Ajax and Jquery. PHP is used for server-side operation like insert and fetch data from MySQL database. Jquery is used from front-end activity like change color of star on mouse enter and leave on star, and Ajax is used for send and receive data from server to user without refresh of web page. So when we have assign rating to particular business, then all operation like insert rating and fetch fresh data from business and rating table without refresh of web page. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial part, please comment your query in comment box, and if you like this video tutorial please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.